That salad's totally grossing me out. I've completely lost my appetite. How long have you been a meat eater for? I only eat meat. I'm going to the Meat Stock Flesh Festival.
So you're saying that vegans are always this OC out of control? Is that what that is? Are always this OC and judgmental? Okay, vegans. Please look at this as a mirror. All right, and this is what's being shown by so many vegans, that you now have your own skits from Mr. JP. Y'all should be proud.
Okay, those aren't vegan.
Are you going? Yeah, I want the tofu spring rolls, except I don't eat tofu, so do you have like a tofu flavored chicken you can substitute in for me? It's not that vegetable eaters are bad people, it's just that they're terrible people.
Bro, did it say daggone tofu flavored chicken?
That vegetable eaters are bad people, it's just that they're terrible people. This sausage is a meat-based vegetable substitute for cucumber. It's got the taste and the texture of an actual cucumber, with none of the cucumber. Eating plants makes your body way too alkaline, which will definitely kill you. Do you really want that? All you need is some meat to be healthy and thrive.
Why are they palming a big old piece of meat in their hand like that? Does vegans always carry around vegetables in their hands or something? Also, he is actually dressed like a vegan. Everything he's wearing is probably plant-based. Oh my gracious, okay.
You get everything you need from meat. Beef is loaded with carbs. Orcas are even more spiritually evolved than humans, and they only eat seal meat. So that means humans should only eat meat, because it's the most spiritually evolved diet, because of orcas. Plants give off oxygen. Why would you eat them? Do you even know how dangerous deer are when you're driving your car? If you don't kill and eat deer first, you basically want people to get into car accidents.
Wow. Okay. I like his take on venison. I like his take on venison. Huh? No. You know what I mean? Because not all deer. Because sometimes when I see a deer, man, it hurts my heart because we build so many houses and now they got to find a new place to stay. And they thinking that, oh man, we did have a tree over here. Let's go over here, guys. There's a tree over here. It's a street now. Ramon, you killed Ramon. You killed Ramon. Ramon is a dead deer because they was going over the. Okay, yeah, I don't need to hear all that. Okay.
The world's a much safer place if we eat the animals that could eat us. Broccoli, that's what my food eats. That's my food's food, and I don't appreciate you eating that. You should eat Siberian tigers to help them go extinct. It makes it so that they can live on through you and your children for generations to come. The best chance for the survival of their species is for us to kill and eat them. That coconut was going to grow into a palm tree. Why would you eat that? I could never eat plants.
They are probably the nicest jerks in the world. That's pretty much what how he's pointed out. They're literally the nicest jerks in the world, man. So yeah.
That are raised in crowded farms and inhumane living conditions with less than 1 square inch of space per stalk, stuck in the soil against their will. Have you ever thought about going meat eater to help save the planet? Or do you just not care about the earth? Have you seen the Kaleспiracy documentary? You gotta see it. It's so heartbreaking seeing how all the plants are killed and the deforestation from the plant farming and unsustainable farming practices. Kale farming is the #1 destroyer of the environment.
And that's something that I don't like, because whenever it comes to politics, and he's not talking politics, but I have to touch on this just for a moment. I promise I'm gonna be quick. We always find the few bits of information that support whatever theory we're on. And then we can provide so much information behind it and be like, okay, but it's still pointless. I mean, it doesn't weigh. heavily against my argument, but good job for you going out there and finding some information that supports your theory. I appreciate that. All you want is to write a law for that? Okay, I don't think that's enough information, but yeah. And also, I also want to point out the fact that all of his props people, I'm not gonna call them props, but the people in his video today, they're both playing like they're playing a role, but they don't have to say anything. They just stand there and hold the meat or hold the cucumber or hold the whatever they're holding, and he just speak to them like a concerned vegan meat eater, and they can't even laugh, man. I couldn't do this without laughing. I'll be dying laughing in this daggone face the entire time, for real. That's exactly what I'll be doing.
Well, farming practices, kale farming is the #1 destroyer of the environment. Once you see it, you'll never eat plants again.
As he redundantly repeated his emotionally charged nutritional opinions at me, I was instantly convinced to become a meat eater.
JP was the most illogical, condescending person I've ever met.
Saying something like that's just a symptom of being overly alkaline.
Hold on 1 second. And I got a daggone open up the screen when she pulls up, because she's a cutie pie. I don't know who she is. She's probably his wife. I don't mean no disrespect, brother. If that's your wife, I don't mean no disrespect at all. Okay, just gotta show the world, you know, how beautiful. And because you got her on your video, right? And she's big on your video. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna make her big on mine so that people can see her and be like, man, this dude is living nice, huh?
A meat eater.
JP was the most illogical, condescending person I've ever met.
Saying something like that's just a symptom of being overly alkaline. It just makes you mean and you can't think straight. So that you can be a less terrible person, be sure to subscribe.
Oh man, hold on. He timed that perfectly. That was perfect. She was about to sit down. She did not know that she was going to be sitting on the ground, bro. Hold on 1 second. Where's it go? All right, here we go.
It just makes you mean and you can't think straight.
Ow!
So that you can be a less terrible person, be sure to subscribe to my carnivorous channel.
Make sure you subscribe to my carnivorous channel. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comments, man. I thought that was absolutely hilarious. The sarcasm of this guy is unmatched. Unmatched sarcasm. If you can point out someone else whose sarcasm is better, I would love to go check them out. Until then, y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing, man. Love y'all.